Hello, everyone. My name is John Lin. I'm a private practice urologist in Gilbert, Arizona, who, like Vic, is paying it forward by sharing my experience in the business of medicine to benefit my colleagues. One of the ways that I'm doing so is by creating the Thriving Urology Practice Facebook group, where now over 2,300 US-based urology practice folks collaborate to improve our practices, and it's all for free. And when it's free, I say that it's for me. One story that I do have is that I would like to say that, let's see, I just came back from Maui yesterday, and I stayed at the Ritz-Carlton. It was for a continuing medical education course. I stayed at the Ritz-Carlton Kapalua on Maui. Beautiful resort. We signed up for something called the Club, which allows you to eat 5 different courses of 5 different meals, if you will. Like they have hors d'oeuvres and things like that. Beautiful setting. You could sit indoors or outdoors. Now, the weather was beautiful. It was in the 70s, slightly humid, but it was breezy, wonderful weather. As I was dining one morning out in the deck area, I noticed that there's a sliding door that allows you to exit without you having to touch anything. You walk out there, you have your food, and you dine in luxury with the beautiful scenery of the ocean. I noticed a lot of little local birds would be extremely close to where I was sitting and where I was eating because they were opportunistic. You see, as soon as I walk off of where I'm sitting to eat, they would just gather by my food and take my food. I noticed one bird, there was only one bird that was inside the automatic doors, which meant inside the building. You see, people could gather food from the buffet area and then take it outside. When I take it outside, the food that's left over has been picked. I've already eaten whatever I wanted to eat, and whatever's left over are crumbs, where all the majority of the birds are gathering to eat. Whereas this one bird inside has his choice of whatever he wants to eat. So the reason I tell you the story is that in medicine, most of us are like the birds outside. We do what everyone else is doing. Not many of us are willing to take the time to learn something that is new, that is unusual, and implement that practice so that we could advance the care of our patients, advance our practices, and it's truly a win-win situation when you take that chance. Think about Jeff Bezos, think about Steve Jobs, where they just kind of forged their own path. Be aware of something called status quo bias. Common phrases, we've always done it this way, we are going to continue doing it this way. And today's topic on aquablation is a great example. And I urge everyone not to think just about aquablation, but also things such as TURP, whatever procedure that you're used to doing. Don't do it like everyone else. Think of ways to innovate, to do it better so that you can get your pick of whatever you want to eat instead of being stuck outside with the leftovers. Back to you, Vic.